we are live here at Vanderbilt Children's Hospital in Nashville. Right now, I've got Brendan Allen here with me. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I think it's super awesome what you and Yusuf just did for these kids. Came in, talked to them, talked to everyone in the hospital through the little radio thing. Being a father, what did that mean to you?
It's always, it's like, it's weird to explain, but it's like rewarding, but it's also scary because I guarantee you, everyone here, for the most part, was fine one day and then the next they weren't. So it's probably like the biggest fear as a parent to end up here with one of your kids, like in a place like this. But it's great to come here and be able to see the kids' interactions and the smiles and stuff like that. So that's super rewarding.
Yeah, and you and Yusuf just got a little lifetime buddy, Kennedy. I
Yeah,
mean,
she
she
was
was so
great.
cute, and she was so happy to see you guys. I mean, how did that feel? Just have just a little girl who, just this smile, and she's going through stuff, and you just made her whole life.
It's crazy though. You see a little girl like that going through all the things that she's having to go through that most humans will never have to experience.
Yeah.
And she's more giving than any other person that has everything. She's more giving and she goes through more. So it's like the people who have hard tasks or are dealing with a lot usually are the most giving, and I don't know, they're the most they give off the best energy. They remind you why you should be so thankful for everything that you have, whether it's financially, health, emotionally. They just remind you like it could always be worse.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Shifting gears, just because I overheard you say it, and I would love to know the story. How did you get tricked into going skydiving?
I had won a fight, and one of my coaches knew a guy that ran a skydiving business, and he was like, I got someone that wants to give you a gift. And I was like, okay. And he's like, no, you got to give me your word that you're going to do it, and then I'll tell you what it is. And I was like, no, tell me. So we went back and forth for like 5 minutes of no, tell me, and this and that. And finally, I was like, all right, whatever, man. I got things to do. Like, he's like, you're a man of your word. I was like, of course. And he's like, all right, we're going skydiving on Saturday. I was like, no, we're not. No, we're not. I'm not jumping out of a perfectly good airplane for no reason. He was like, oh, you're a man of your word, though. So
you had to do it.
I had to do it. Yeah.
That's I could never do that. I'm good on the ground and staying in a plane until it's landed.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
You have an upcoming fight in 1 week. I don't want to, drag on because I know you've talked about it already. But how's camp been?
Good. Everything's good. Now we're just toning down, resting the body, staying sharp. I have one last hard cardio push probably today. Yeah. And just dieting, just healing my body and dieting. That's really it. So everything's fine, and just can't wait to get there next week.
Yeah. I know, unfortunately, your last few fights have not gone the way you wanted to. Have you gone back to watch the tapes from those and make any changes to go against Marvin Vettori?
Yeah, I mean, of course, I made a lot of changes, more mentally, and just the skills are always there. It's just whoever shows up to perform. Sometimes the best me shows up, and sometimes it's a guy I don't even know.
Yeah.
So it sucks, but for sure the best me will show up next week, and we're gonna have a good one.
Yeah. Speaking of, and obviously everyone knows the little altercation you and Marvin Vettori had. Has that stayed in your mind anyway in your training to make this a personal fight, or are you just going in there like any other fight, going to beat him and get that win?
It's just business for me. I'm just focused on being the best version of me. None of that animosity bothers me. Whatever he has in his own head is on him. Whatever he has to say, tell himself, that's on him. I'm focused on me and being the best me that I can be.
Yeah, because I mean, as you as a person and fighter, from what I've seen, from what I've been following you, and when I've met you before, you're not that person. You're humble. You go in, you fight, you do your job, and you go home to your family, So I just, sometimes you have those fighters where that happens, and you're like, all right, now this is personal. I'm going to show you who the better person is,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I just don't like to be messed with. I just like to be left alone.
Yeah,
I like to talk a little crap every now and then, but
who doesn't though?
But in my older days, as I grow older, I just like to be left alone. I don't want no problems. I don't know what version of me will come out with it. So I just be left alone. I just want to be a dad, make some money, and That's really it. I just want to be left alone.
Last question. Obviously, UC just dropped some great locations: Vancouver, Qatar, Australia, Abu Dhabi. Are you looking after this fight? Are you looking to get on again to one of those cards at the end of the year?
I'd like to be a guest fighter to Perth.
Okay.
But as far as fighting there, I personally don't want to fight, but I want to go to Perth and be a guest fighter just because traveling and the diet, it's acclimating. It's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot. So yeah, I mean, if the right opportunity was there, then we'd have a conversation about it. But to be honest, I'd like to just be a guest fighter to Perth and then fight here in America.
Yeah, absolutely. I totally hope that happens. I'm super excited for your fight next weekend, and good luck.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for joining me.
Of course, thank you so much.